Okay, so this is my 8-minute long video. Sorry, talking about the importance of collaboration in all senses, teamwork and leadership. Now, before we begin, 8 minutes is a lot for me, so forgive me if I stray from the topic at some point. So with that out of the way, the importance of collaboration, teamwork and leadership. So leadership, teamwork and collaboration are not the same. Leadership is when someone is the head or the leader of a group, and that collaboration and teamwork might sound the same, but they are not. At least from what I understand, they aren't. Teamwork it's the work performed by a team, and collaboration is the work performed among individuals. They don't have to be necessarily a team. For example, if I am helping, my mom do something with something, it's not teamwork. We are not necessarily a team because we don't share a goal. However, we are collaborating right now to achieve something, even if that something has nothing to do with me. It's just collaboration. We are helping each other, even if at that point I'm more helping her or she's helping me more. So that's the difference between them three. Now, collaboration in all senses, I believe it's more important than teamwork, because collaboration, as I mentioned, doesn't have to be necessarily within a team, but among people in general. So collaboration can be found pretty much everywhere, from civilian citizens helping each other and such, even if they don't have anything in common or they didn't have a goal established before. However, teamwork often means people working together in a controlled environment for a specific goal. For example, teamwork should be more related with smaller groups than collaboration. Collaboration can be from smaller to bigger groups. Now, leadership may not be seen in collaboration and may not be seen in teamwork, or may be seen in both. However, it's my opinion again that leadership is more present in teamwork than in collaboration, because, as I mentioned before, teamwork it's a specific group of people in a controlled environment, who have a specific purpose, and for this they have a lot of tasks going on. They have a different type of tasks going on, and it might be hard for them to keep track on what's happening, and if they are in the right path. And this is where leadership comes from. So a leader is supposed to be someone who isn't precisely the first on anything in the project and the second in everything. A leader is someone who is at the moment, I don't know how to say it in English. A leader is someone who must have the charisma to fit within all the groups of the team, because the team again can be divided in other groups as well, and it's someone who must know what each group is doing and how are they going and how are they doing related to all the other groups. So to know if they are going in the right path to the goal, and if they aren't, what can be done to correct this. It's not necessarily the team's fault, but it might be that the goal was in the first place not real, or it has changed and such. So the leader is the one who is trying to keep track on everyone, and it's also the one who is keeping track not of everyone's work, but of everyone's well-being. For example, as I mentioned, if the project isn't coming along as expected, and as expected I mean the goal, if the project it's not looking as the goal established, A boss, for example, would blame the team and would try to change the team, or to pressure the team at the point that they somehow do it or do something very similar. And a leader would consider other things. For leadership, you need critical thinking, and well, as I mentioned, you need charisma and these other types of things, because it's not just the work that it's done, but the people involved should be a priority. Now, collaboration. Going back to collaboration, I think a good example of collaboration was a few years ago. I don't know how long was that we have this earthquake, and well, people started gathering to help each other, even if that people that was there helping hadn't lost anything to the earthquake. That was collaboration. And at the moment that everyone started working, like everyone organized and said, you'll do this, you'll do that, and I'll do whatever, at that moment it became teamwork. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Collaboration can happen without teamwork and without leadership. Collaboration is more about forming community, and in a community doesn't necessarily has to be a leader, even though it most likely will present teamwork or the such. Now, moving forward, I think that covers it basics, but I would like to go deeper in collaboration, because it's a topic I really like. I really like the idea to know how to efficiently communicate with one another and to organize and the such to get something done or to help someone. We can see collaboration a lot in classrooms, for example, even if teachers don't like it. For example, in exams, it's not teamwork because it's not a controlled environment. For example, many things can go wrong. Someone can get catched. Someone may snitch on someone, whatever. But that is collaboration, because everybody shares a common goal, even if they didn't know, for example, or even if they weren't aware of. So, well, again, I think that's mainly it. Well, again, 8 minutes was a lot for me, but I hope this covers it. If it doesn't, well, just let me know. I'll do another video, no problem. So stay safe and see ya.